6 months ago, I watched Captain Marvel, and it was okay. It wasn't the best or worst movie I've ever seen. But the purpose of this video isn't to review that movie. It's to review a specific part of a completely different movie. Big difference. The purpose of this video is to discuss the good Captain's inclusion in one of the most famous Marvel movies, Avengers Endgame. Now, before I begin, I want to emphasize that I don't hate Captain Marvel. I actually think that she's in a position to be in a lot of interesting and unique stories. I'm just going to criticize her portrayal in Avengers Endgame, because it was hot garbage, and if you think otherwise, then you're not a real Marvel fan, and in fact, I think you're a secret plant for the feminist agenda to oppress real gamers. To be specific, I'm going to talk about Captain Marvel's character moments in Endgame, or her lack of character moments in this case. Captain Marvel doesn't have a lot of screen time in Endgame, but she does have important plot relevance, from being the person to save Iron Man and Nebula, as well as saving everyone from Thanos' missile barrage, and almost defeating Thanos single-handedly. Now, this in itself isn't a flaw, as Captain Marvel is established as a powerful character, so this isn't cheap, and the scenes themselves are executed adequately. My problem with this is that Carol Danvers isn't in the movie. What I mean by this is that Captain Marvel shows little to no character moments, emotional struggles, or anything that makes the audience invested in a character beyond simple recognition. In shorter terms, Captain Marvel in Endgame is a plot device, not a character. Now, I know all of you are wondering what the difference is to make sure I'm not being arbitrary. Wait, you're not? Too bad. Analysis time! The difference between Captain Marvel and, say, Scarlet Witch is that Scarlet Witch has emotional moments that directly relate to Thanos, such as when he kills Vision, which relates to all of Scarlet Witch's scenes with Vision, and so on and so forth. The scene Scarlet Witch spends with Vision and the scene where Thanos kills him is the build-up to the scene where Scarlet Witch almost kills Thanos, which is the payoff to all those scenes. Whereas Captain Marvel's scenes are the payoff to nothing, really. I mean, I guess she shows concern for Nick Fury in the end credit scene of her movie. Captain Marvel had many climactic scenes in her face-off against Thanos, but it would mean a lot more if we knew how she got there and what she's feeling. Or not, if it's established earlier that she's a stoic or withdrawn character, and in that case, her not showing emotion would actually develop her character more. But that back on topic, it doesn't have to be much. Maybe just an offhand comment about her hating Thanos because she was busy fixing his messes on other planets for 5 years and she's seen firsthand the negative consequences of his actions. Or maybe some people close to her were snapped. Or maybe she was so busy with space hero stuff that she wasn't even able to find out if the people close to her were snapped. Now, obviously, them just being throwaway lines wouldn't be perfect, and all of those premises I just got from other stories or cliches, but they still work better than the absolute nothing we got. I heard that a lot of scenes were cut from Endgame to keep it from being too long, and I sincerely hope that some of these scenes focused on Captain Marvel and developed the character beyond the super powerful cardboard cutout that we got in Endgame. Captain Marvel deserves better than to be a plot device. I mean, really, any character deserves to be better than plot device. And on that happy note, thanks for watching. Bye.